Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On this segment, I'd like to go over Dan Hooker versus Michael Chandler. Great fight. Awesome that it's happening. Of course, Michael Chandler is from Bellator, came over to the UFC. Hooker's going to be his first test, and wow, what a test. So let's get into how these guys match up and how this fight could possibly play out. All right, so Michael Chandler, he's dangerous standing, has knockout power. Of course, great grappler, really good wrestler. He's strong, always comes in conditioned and fit, super tough. Former Bellator champion. Dan the Hangman Hooker, phenomenal striker in my book. Kind of reminds me of like the MMA Tommy Hearns. He's long, he's rangy, he has power, he knows how to use his length and range. He's precise, but he could also brawl with the best of them. Big fan of Dan Hooker, love the way he fights, super exciting guy. He's developing takedown defense, developing a solid ground game, at least offensively. To cut to the chase, I personally think that Michael Chandler's going to have his hands full with Dan Hooker. I think he's going to have issues getting him down to the mat. That's due to Dan Hooker's size, his strength, better and better takedown defense with every fight. As far as the striking, you know, how the fight's going to play out on the feet, I think as well, Michael Chandler's going to have issues with Hooker, specifically his length, his reach. And Hooker's just flat out dangerous on the feet. He's technical, he has power, he's aggressive, goes for the finish. But the biggest factor for me is probably going to be the reach and the length of Dan Hooker. He's very, very good at keeping guys on the outside, using his jab, has a great straight, vicious kicks, leg kicks, body kicks, you name it. Of course, coming from that city kickboxing background, no surprise there. It's a big test on Michael Chandler. I mean, it's going to behoove him to get this fight to the mat if he can. Definitely try to mix it up, soften Dan Hooker up. Honestly, if he can, keep him down. Win the fight via takedowns, ground and pound. Don't engage Hooker on the feet for too long, more than you have to. But that's just the path that I think Michael Chandler should take. Those are my opinions. Hooker in reverse, keep the fight standing, where I think he's going to have the advantage. If Dan Hooker could keep the fight on the feet, I think he could very well win this fight decisively. If Chandler can mix it up, if he can get Hooker down, if he can land ground and pound, soften him up, if he can continue that process throughout the fight, great chance he wins. Who knows, he may even win via stoppage, TKO, maybe Hooker offers up a submission. I don't think that's likely. Either way, I think it'll be a good fight. It's going to be competitive. Michael Chandler's not a walk in the park. But if I had to favor one fighter in this match, it's going to be Dan Hooker. I like the level of competition that Hooker has faced. Michael Chandler, of course, a former champion. But call me crazy. I think overall, you know, UFC's caliber of fighters, they're better than Bellator. Now, you got some great Bellator guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, overall. So if I had to pick a method of victory, probably Dan Hooker via decision. Maybe dominant decision if he can keep it on the feet. A stoppage isn't out of the question, but Michael Chandler is really tough, and I think he could survive, you know, a full fight with Dan Hooker, even if it's not going in his favor. But anyway, guys, these are my quick thoughts on this matchup. Would love to read your thoughts. Thanks for watching the segment. If you enjoyed it and this is your first time at the channel, consider hitting that sub button. Like and share the video, guys. Truly appreciate it. Happy New Year, guys. I hope 2021 brings you everything you've wished and hoped for. Hope it's a great year. And until the next segment, guys, I'll catch you all later.